What up there, guys? This is Jughead82, and this is a video I didn't want to do. But after receiving this information off the interwebs, or YouTube to be exact, I felt it was important for me to bring this out. I was actually watching one of the channels I'm subscribed to, TNA Wrestling, and I was watching it because I saw Hulk Hogan Brothers, Hulkamania, and he was showing, he was talking about the situation with DirecTV and Viacom. And I find it very, very interesting because apparently Viacom is wanting to charge 30% more to all the people who have DirecTV, including myself, for the same channels they already own or have. I mean, we don't own them because, Viacom owns everything. And I think it's bullshit. I think it's fucked up as hell. Basically, 30% more means Viacom will make $1 billion more. And if you see the reflection of the light, it's because I'm watching Comedy Central. Because believe it or not, if this whole Viacom thing takes effect on July the 11th, you will not have Comedy Central. You will not have Nickelodeon. You will not have BET. You will not have MTV. Not that I really watch MTV because, I haven't watched it in a minute. Spike TV, of course. That's why Hulk Hogan was doing his thing, because of Impact Wrestling is on Spike TV, and 17 other channels altogether. Viacom, of course, is with Paramount and all of that. They own a lot of franchises and movies. Don't forget to watch Transformers: Rise of the Moon, shit, doo-doo, and all that. But yeah, they're rich. They're fucking rich. They're a fucking corporation. And I know what you're saying, Jughead. Why are you all pissed off? I mean, they're a corporation. They can do this. Because you're charging people 30% more. And this is the thing, the kicker. 30% more for shit they already have. Are you throwing something special in this for us? Are we supposed to be excited that you're charging people that much money for the basic channels they already watch or they already have? And Mike White, CEO, because I did read a little, studied up a little bit, because I went on the DirecTV site. He sat there and said they're negotiating with Viacom, so hopefully it won't go through. But what if it does? And it lets you know about how corporate greed is just rampant, and how people are all about the money, like Vince McMahon, all about the money. Says okay. So yeah, they're like Spike TV, for instance. I watch programs on there. I watch, of course, Impact Wrestling. I watch that. I watch A Thousand Ways to Die, which is a great show. I watch a whole bunch of programs on Spike TV. Comedy Central also. I watch a couple of their uncensored things they do on the weekend. I was watching a bunch of shit on Comedy Central at one point. I was really huge Dave Chappelle fan, so I was watching Chappelle's show, and they still show reruns of that. And it's a bunch of things on Comedy Central. I have seen a couple episodes of Tosh, but I think this is just, it really, the shit hits the fan. It's hitting the fan quick. Now, Direct TV, and I'm not a Direct TV fanboy whatsoever, because I've had Dish Network, Direct TV. First we had Direct TV, then we had, did I say Dick TV? Anyway, first we had Direct TV, then Dish Network, Direct TV, then Dish Network, then Direct TV. So it's a basic of back and forth, because they sometimes raise the prices up on shit, and I'm kind of seeing that it's more of a mingling of the eyes between the corporations that supply the channels on those particular stations, the broadcasters, and I think this whole Viacom thing is kind of like a kick in the ass to not only the consumer, but just how corporate greed is a motherfucker, and they do this to anybody. I mean, 30% more. They just outright said 30% more, and then from Mike White saying, the CEO of DirecTV, he just said they basically are not budging. They said 30% more. No Spike TV, no Comedy Central, no Nickelodeon, no Nick at Night, no VH1, no VH1 Classic, no MTV, MTV2, MTVU, MTV Hoo Hoo, and Boobity Boo. None of that shit. You won't have none of that. By July the 11th, they're going to pretty much tell you you can't watch it no more, because you have to pay 30% more, and they will make another, from what it said, another $1 billion. Oh, isn't it so great? Fuck you. Fuck you, Viacom. And they had the little situation with YouTube and the copyright thing. They were throwing those motherfuckers out left and right, left and right, left and right. I just found out I have a couple of copyrights on some videos, but they're not Viacom related though. But it just makes you scratch your head. Scratch it, keep scratching it. What the fuck, man? I mean, damn, people watch TV. You know what I'm saying? Of course, now it's more spread out because of the internet. People can watch TV on the internet. I know what you're saying. Like, well, you can watch, Netflix. You can get that. And, man, it's corporations everywhere, and I think it's garbage, especially when you just hike a price up like 30% more to give you $1 billion more to go in your pocket. I guess when Transformers: Rise of the Fallen, whatever the fucking movie was, I don't know, man. That last Transformer movie that made so much fucking money didn't, I guess, make their pockets thick enough. They want to go and charge people more for shit they already have on their TV. It's bullshit. It's garbage. It makes people like me or anybody else who sees this think, what the fuck? Why the fuck do I even need to have DirecTV, Dish Network, Comcast, any other fucking satellite or cable provider if I know I'm not going to be able to watch the programs I want to watch? And like I say, out of all that TV land, I like watching TV land. I see Home Improvement, George Lopez show. I watch all that stuff, and I think it's just garbage that corporations are just taking money out of everybody's pocket because they can. It's all about the money. But yeah, this is a rant, whatever. But I think I'm like everybody else who's just found out about this news, pissed the fuck off. Why in the fuck should you charge people for channels they already were watching anyway? I mean, what is Nickelodeon gonna have a new SpongeBob special where SpongeBob actually comes out the TV screen and shakes your hand, gives you a hug, and all that bullshit? Man, come on, man. It's just Viacom. They're vying for your money because it's all about the money. But yeah, this is Jughead82 saying, yeah, go to the DirecTV Promise site, DirecTV Promise.com. Voice your opinions. They give you a 1-800 number, a number for you to call, and basically just tell them that you think this is bullshit. But yeah, I just found out about this shit, and I had to do a video. I didn't want to do a video right now because I'm looking like shit and I'm a little funky. But yeah, this is Jughead82 signing off.